back to the 72nd Miss Universe competition. I am backstage with these beautiful women. It is the swimsuit competition. They are getting ready in their Reuben Singer swimwear. How do you guys feel? You look amazing. I remember this like it was yesterday. The nerves are off the charts. You have to race off stage, get changed into your swimsuit as fast as possible, and then hit the runway like you've been ready for this moment your entire life. But you guys look very ready. Jeannie and Maria, what do you think?
They do look ready,
definitely.
Olivia. Okay, our 20 semifinalists are about to take on the swimsuit competition. The selection committee will be choosing 10 of them to move forward to the evening gown round.
Ooh, that's right. Only half of these women will have a chance to impress in the dress. Yes.
The swimsuit competition begins now.
Hey, that's my song. Hey, let's give it up for the semifinalists. Nicaragua told us that she is a super
Nicaragua!
She got to meet her and was so excited. She was literally shaking. My guess is that after tonight, Shayna's is going to have some super fans of her own. Work it, Nicaragua. Spain!
Spain has lived in Italy, the United States, Germany, Morocco, Greece, and Spain. And her mom is from Equatorial Guinea. So while she's here representing Spain, Atenea considers herself a citizen of the world. Let's go, Spain!
She won her national title. Locals say the last time the town celebrated someone so passionately was when Patia's Angela Lind competed in the 1984 Olympics. Looks like we'll have something to celebrate now. Woo!
Namibia!
Walking the Miss Universe stage in her JoJo Burgais heels is literally a dream come true for Namibia. She says tonight is the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and dedication to both herself and her goals.
Venezuela was the first delegate crowned, so she's had an entire year to prepare. To put that in context, some of this year's delegates had mere weeks to prep before traveling to El Salvador. Well, let's see if that preparation pays off tonight and how she's working that stage. It looks like it is.
As a dancer and choreographer, India is absolutely at home on stage. It's worth noting that this year's delegates had 10 different swimwear styles to choose from, including 2 bikinis.
Thailand!
Now, this is not Thailand's first international competition. In fact, she represented her country at another pageant in 2019 and walked away with the crown. Antonia is hoping history repeats, and she's named 72nd Miss Universe tonight. Chile!
Chile became a certified health coach during the pandemic and says that training has served her well as she prepared for Miss Universe. Fun fact, she's actually related to Saint Teresa of the Andes, the only saint in Chilean history.
Jamaica says she was not the fan favorite at her national competition, but Jordan didn't let that slow her down. Given that she's now made the top 20, I'd say fan favorite or not, she is a force to be reckoned with.
USA!
USA is a girl with goals. In addition to obviously wanting the 72nd Miss Universe crown, Noelia hopes to eventually own an interior design firm, star in her own TV show, and publish an international magazine.
Nepal! Nepal is an animal lover and has something of a miniature zoo back home. Jane has she wins Miss Universe, she's probably gonna need about thinking about hiring a zookeeper. Work it, girl.
Peru shared a room with Venezuela here in El Salvador, and that room is going to be celebrating tonight as both of them advanced into the top 20. Peru hasn't won Miss Universe since 1957, but Camila hopes to change that tonight.
Cameroon!
Oh, I love Cameroon. She worked with a nonprofit organization to build a water supply point in her village. Just by providing access to clean water, she dramatically reduced the spread of disease throughout her entire community. That's what you call a queen with a cause, and she is strutting it and owning the moment right now.
Colombia! When she was a teenager, Colombia was ranked among the top 10 athletes in the Colombian Tennis Federation. That competitive spirit, combined with more than a decade of modeling experience, could give her an edge on stage tonight.
Pakistan is making history tonight as the first semi-finalist to wear a burkini on the Miss Universe stage. She chose this style as a nod to her Pakistani culture in hopes of proving that you can be modest and still be Miss Universe.
Australia!
Australia's friends and family are hosting watch parties in Melbourne, Perth, and Sydney. Now later tonight, one lucky lady will walk away with the Spirit of Carnival Award and a Carnival Cruise for two. Stay tuned for that announcement.
Philippines! Woo, Filipinas! If you think this crowd is going wild, Philippines says it's like a Manny Pacquiao fight every year when a Miss Universe airs. Her mom and cousin both won international pageants, and Michelle hopes to continue that family tradition here tonight.
Portugal!
When Portugal won her national title, the only thought running through her head was, Miss Universe is in 3 weeks. She says preparing for her time in El Salvador was super stressful, but she arrived feeling confident and ready to take on the universe.
South Africa!
Woo, South Africa jokes that her hair has a personality of its own. She took 10 private lessons with stylists to learn how to keep her hair under control here in El Salvador. And I gotta say, she has nailed it. She is looking flawless on that runway.
Thank you.
El Salvador!
El Salvador is related to 5 pageant title holders, and one of those relatives made the top 10 at Miss Universe 13 years ago representing Guatemala. I can't wait to see if Isabella can meet or exceed that accomplishment tonight.
Those ladies were giving some body, yaddy, yaddy. Give it up one more time for our semifinalists in their Miss Universe by Room and Singer swimwear.
Now let's hear from the experts and see who set themselves apart during the swimwear competition.
Catriona and Zuri, let us know what you thought.
Y'all, we are still having a party up here,
Yes,
okay?
we are.
The delegates look like they were ready to hit El Salvador Surf City beaches in their swimwear. I loved the confidence and the fun that all of the ladies were having.
Oh my goodness, the attitude, the personality, the cleanness of the execution of the pasarela. All your
Yes.
pageant fans know what I mean.
You better roll that R, girl.
Oh yes, and if you were seeing some of those swimsuits up there and saying, hey, I want to add that to my collection, selection. Well, you guys have good news. You at home can get the same swimsuits worn during the competition. The custom Miss Universe by Ruben Singer swimwear line called Off the Runway. So you see a QR code, just scan that on the screen to pre-order any of the designs or all of them.
Yes.
I mean, no judgment here. Or head to the MUO online store or app.
Put them in the cart. Thank us later. This is the 72nd Miss Universe, and we are live on the Roku channel. Stick around, y'all. Can we go back to dancing now?
I recently visited beautiful Suchitoto, where they have been using indigo dye in their clothing since the 16th century. I have a deep appreciation for both history and fashion, so I couldn't wait to learn more about the ancient techniques that are still in practice today.
Very strong.
After dyeing some local fabric, I felt inspired to bring it back to my studio in New York and design a dress for my next visit to magical El Salvador.
Welcome back to the 72nd Miss Universe competition. 20 delegates took the stage in the swimwear competition, but just 10 of them will move on to the evening gown round.
And the scores are in. Ooh, they're right here. It's time to find out which 10 are moving on.
I'm ready. Let's do this already, all right? Here we go. The first woman moving on to the evening gown round is... Let me peek, Olivia. Ooh.
Go.
I heard it right here. Puerto Rico!
The next delegate that will advance is Thailand!
The next woman still in the running is Peru!
Taking the next step in the competition is... Colombia!
heading to the evening gown round. Nicaragua!
All right, the next delegate advancing is Philippines.
Our seventh woman moving on is El Salvador!
a shot at the crown. Venezuela!
That means there are only 2 spots left. Up next is Australia.
And the last delegate advancing is Spain!
Zuri and Catriona, what do you guys think of the top 10?
All of those women were so solid, so strong. I mean, we couldn't go wrong with any picks.
Right? Such performers. My goodness, you can really tell they've worked so hard
They have.
to get to this point tonight.
Oh, I'm
Each
so
of them, their
excited.
countries are going mad. Here in the
Yes.
venue, you guys at home keep cheering for your favorites.
That's right. We cannot wait to see our top 10 slay in their gowns. Now, a couple of nights ago, all 84 delegates had a chance to use incredible creativity and introduce our worldwide audience to their homes and their cultures, all through the power of fashion.
Zuri, it is one of my favorite parts of the competition. Of course, I'm talking about the National Costume Show. So let's take a look at some of the highlights of Thursday evening show.
That is always so much fun, but still more fun, the evening gown competition with a special performance by John Legend.
But when we come back, we'll be announcing a special prize for 3 of our delegates.
This right here is Miss Universe live on the Roku channel.
Introducing the Miss Universe 7C Plus, formulated with a complex of botanicals found in the 7 continents of the world: Africa, Southeast Asia, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. The secret is in you. Miss Universe Skincare. Every moment, beautifully confident.
What kind of change do you feel like you're bringing to Miss Universe?
Well, in my case, for many years, to participate was a dream, and it came true this year.
I respect a lot your journey, your values, and it's very brave you be here.
I was about to say it's about breaking boundaries and going beyond the stereotype that people set for us. You're the first mother and transgender, whatever it may be, our journey has already made an impact on the people around us.
Somebody like me is on that stage, and I do believe that's very beautiful, and I'm so happy that I'm here with you guys.
That's true. Yeah.
My heart.